9 months after a winter storm crippled the state with deadly blackouts, Austin and Travis County have a better idea of what to do in case it ever happens again.
A survey of nearly 200 people, including city, county, and state staff, found that 75% felt they were not trained for winter weather. That's from a new report released today by Austin Travis County detailing what went wrong during their preparation and response to the February winter storm.
KXAN's Tahara Rahman spent the day diving into all 115 pages of it, and she's joining us live from the newsroom tonight with what else the report found and when we can expect changes. Tahara?
That's right, Britt and Robert. The report analyzed 6 areas, including leadership and coordination, food, water, and shelter. There were some strengths. For example, the report applauds departments that are facing staffing shortages for dedicating countless hours without rest or resources to helping neighbors. But along with the lack of training, another major area of improvement identified was communication, both between agencies and with the public. When it first started snowing in February, Jackie Oakes was excited. She had moved from the East Coast in the 80s.
Getting my kids to go outside and play in the snow and whatnot.
But then her power and gas went out. Luckily, Oakes had an SUV and was able to help other neighbors get resources like food and water.
There was a lot of miscommunication and it was hard to get resources to those that needed it.
The city's After Action report says the city needs to be more proactive in communicating, especially to vulnerable populations like older Austinites. The report also recommends bringing in the Equity Office to make sure resources are given first to those who need them most.
I believe there was some lack of situational awareness in the EOC between volunteer groups and some of the boots in the field.
Bob Nix leads the Austin Firefighters Association. He says the city's Emergency Operations Center didn't quite understand what his group needed as they tried to rescue people, find them shelter, and deliver water. The report suggests coming up with best practices for integrating community groups like his in emergency response operations.
A lot of people survived because their neighbors were simply out helping each other. We need to learn as emergency responders how to dovetail into that better.
Now, so what happens now? Each of the 132 recommendations has a lead and secondary agency assigned to it, so they'll start figuring out what they have to do to implement these suggestions. Those could be policy changes or even require large capital improvement projects. They also all vary in their target date, so a handful are supposed to be done immediately or within 4 months, but the majority are expected between 4 months and even up to 3 years. Britt, Robert?
Thanks so much. You can see the full breakdown of recommendations right now. We have the full listing with this story at KXAN.com.